Hello and welcome. Today we're playing A Blast from the Past, the game mode that limits ships to 2017 and surface ships only, and everything is capped at tier 8. Meaning, if you pick Tirpitz like I did, you will be the top tier ship in this game mode, with no annoying submarines lurking about. It is a very good proposition for Tirpitz. Also, as I said, we're limited to to ships released before 2017, like the Hughes, which is totally a 2017 ship, right? They have 4 battleships. We can count 1, 2, 3 over there, meaning NC is the only one here. We're going in. We're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Oh yeah, maybe not here. This seems like a bad idea right now, because Atago has torpedoes. Last I checked, pretty effective torpedoes at that.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
And so does actually Kajamata.
Torpedos voraus.
Deepwater torpedoes, no less. But I trust my Charles Martel. She's gonna deal with the Atago, surely. I'm gonna help with the North Carolina. What? That was disappointing damage. Regardless, we're gonna continue pushing. Oh, we set a fire on the NC. That's very good news. Gajamada should be out of the... Wait, how is she spotted? That was odd. Anyway, back to the NC focus, I think. Also got an angle against her. I'm definitely not trying to chase the destroyer. The focus will be on the NC and heading in the direction that the NC is at. Doing anything else than that would be foolish. Running into the Charles Martel is also going to be foolish, but unfortunately we don't really have much option here. Man, I thought there was a submarine here with this white thing. Oh my god. Alright, will we be able to cap a base? That would be quite something, wouldn't it? I suspect we won't be. Yep. Decaps in action. Oh wow. Man, wish my guns were as accurate as that Tirpitz gun. Sadly, I'm playing the underpowered version of the Tirpitz that doesn't seem to get lucky like that. Well, at least the torpedo hit exactly when my damage control party was still running. So we're lucky like that. Tirpitz is parking in the middle of the ocean. Unbelievable. Wait, we should have a destroyer here too, right? Wait, what are you doing, buddy? No, please don't. Just go harass someone else. I don't want to deal with this stupid torpedo destroyer. But it seems like I'm going to have to. Okay, nice. We set a fire on that Tirpitz. We're gonna turn back because I'm pretty certain the Kajamada is gonna torp us. Please, Tirpitz, just go down.
Torpedos voraus.
Yep, torpedoes. Gonna eat one. That's okay. Hello, buddy. You know what? We're gonna let the secondaries do that. Bye-bye. Man, why do I have to tank everything? I have so many ships with me, and yet it is my job to tank everything. Benson's over there. Okay, I guess we can't.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen. Alright. That was a great battle already. Game's already over. Wow, actually, yeah, I guess it is. Man, I didn't even get to deal real damage. Okay, that was absurd luck right now. That Hipper definitely got unlucky. Damn. Sorry, buddy. I wanna get another shot on. Okay, she's actually turning away, so I shouldn't. I should focus on this Kagero right here in front of me. What the hell? Why do I keep running into the torpedo destroyers? Game, please. Can someone else deal with the torp destroyers, please? Okay, she at least launched her torpedo tubes, right? All of them, right? Do I take... Yeah, you know what? We're taking a shot on the Hipper. Surely we're gonna get her. It's gonna be ours. Mine. Surely we're gonna get this Hipper. Bismarck is in secondary range. All guns, open fire. Fire as they bear. I should do some zigzagging, because I'm pretty certain Kagero is gonna start torpedoing soon. Gonna go a little bit closer like this, then we're gonna turn out again a little bit. Then we're gonna slow down once we're done with that. Like right now. Seems good enough. Seriously? I can't get the Hipper, I can't get the... Okay, at least I got the Bismarck. Now we speed up again. Tirpitz is firing on me? Me? Why not the Atago? Look, it's a broadsiding cruiser behind you. Behind me. Wouldn't that make for a much nicer target? Well, you might get citadels and stuff, you know. I think this is alright. Hopefully they'll go over through the tiny gap. Where's Kagero? Absolutely no clue. We did actually go over. Only a single shell hit, but still. There is the Kagero, I guess. Immediate slowdown and turn in. And we avoided them. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, hello, Kagero. Please, please hit secondaries. Please, 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 please. We did hit the secondary, but I don't know if it's on Kutuzov or the Kagero. But Kagero somehow managed to survive yet again. Still, our team just now took over the lead. Wow. I'm surprised. We're gonna avoid these torpedoes. Just watch. Look at this torpedo beats. I'm so good at it. Hello, Kutuzov. Enjoy my secondaries. Yeah, we're gonna damage combat, just in case. Next danger point is when I round this corner here into the cap. If I was the Kagero, I would definitely try to torp that. But I don't know if that's possible with the position of the Atago. It might not be. I think it won't be. I'm not gonna get the Kutuzov either because, well, everyone's focused on me for some reason. I don't understand why. We're gonna trust the Atago. When do we get spotted? Oh, I think it's Kutuzov that's gonna spot us. So Kagero is, yeah, I wanted to say, in front of the Atago. Because if she was over there, I would have been spotted. Can I get the cap? 2, 1... I think we got it. We might have got that capstone right now. Maybe. No, we had to, right? We didn't go through the middle. Got 3 ships, 108k damage. 2,662 casual XP like that. No problem.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
We continue our blast from the past adventures. This time I actually remembered to put on the HB flag on my Tirpitz as well, so I am not as much at a disadvantage as I used to be. By the way, in this game mode, if you want to play a cruiser, I would really recommend playing Prince Eugen or Baltimore. Both should be excellent ships for this game mode. I'm gonna follow my friendly Loyang into dangerous territory. I want to be able to support him as much as I can. Ooh, I'm already being engaged on. That's not great. Fire first salvo. From a cruiser no less. Cruiser just casually shoots an HE salvo, immediate fire. Because of course it is. Seems like a fast firing, I think it's the Kutuzov. Oh no, that's bad news.
Problem gelöst. Feueralarm.
Yep, it's definitely Kutuzov. Because that's a lot of fire breathing. Anyway, we're gonna park ourselves into a relative safety and engage the Alabama with secondaries. Hopefully. I think parking here might actually be fine. If I don't fire, I shouldn't be spotted, because Osborne is in the smokescreen. Oh, I'm spotted by planes! Well, that's horrible. Man, everything deals... See, you look at this match, right? Like what just happened? This is the perfect example of why tier 10 matches are the way they are. Why people never push in this game and are constantly passive. Because if you do, you take 1,000,000 damage and you do basically nothing in return for it. You don't gain anything for doing this kind of a push. Even though I supported my Loyang and whatnot, we take the cap partly because I'm here, but you don't actually gain anything. As the player yourself, you don't get rewarded for this. In fact, the only thing that happens is you get punished for it. You take a lot of damage for no gain. Double fire this time. What the hell is... It's insane. Every cruiser firing at me. Have they like doubled fire chance secretly or something? Recently it feels like cruisers, whenever they fire HE at me, my ship just starts burning like crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna have to fall back. I cannot stay here. Well, I guess I could stay here, but I can't contribute from here. Not really. Especially since we have no spotting. Which is crazy. We have a destroyer. Hello? We have so many ships behind me that are somehow still behind me, despite the fact that I've been standing still for a long time. Anyone know how to make shells do damage? Try hitting ships. We should push, but I don't want to be the one to do it, because I've already tanked so much. I can't afford to keep tanking. If the friendly Tirpitz is pushing in my stead, then sure, we can go. Because we'll focus fire down the Alabama together. 2 secondary ships should make short work of her. Oh, 12k, that's actually a very nice salvo too. Wait, they have a Fiji as well? Wow. I suppose I should have expected it, since I was shot at by AP earlier. What is this smoke screen, Loyang? Why would you stop and smoke to shoot your guns 3 times? That guy is so dead so quickly. This is an irrelevant smoke screen, buddy. Like, I don't even want to fire my guns, he's so dead. Yep, see?
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Come on, please. Unbelievable. I did not deserve that citadel, I think. Actually, no. It looked to me like I only hit a single shell, but no, clearly I hit 3 of them, so perhaps I did deserve it. Let's launch the plane, maybe we'll spot something that we shouldn't spot otherwise. And I guess we'll start heading somewhere towards the center instead. I don't really want to chase a destroyer and the one fire-breathing cruiser with a smokescreen, and another AP firing cruiser with also a smokescreen. Surely I aimed high enough. Okay, the Osborne's torpedoes are actually kind of on point. He just doesn't have enough range. Which, of course, actually does mean that his torpedoes are not on point. Because if they were, they would have enough range.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Problem gelöst.
Osborne is the priority. I'm gonna start turning away. It's another fire-breathing cruiser. Unbelievable. How many are there? Seriously, it feels like every cruiser... No, I suppose every cruiser I meet is a fire-breathing cruiser because, you know, that's HE is like their main weapon against battleships. I shouldn't be surprised. But I really don't want to chase cruisers like that. It really isn't worthwhile. Maybe if I could like flank them and stuff, but since I can't, they're just gonna keep running and it's going to be extremely annoying. I think focusing on the B cap is a smarter choice. Well, I thought Osborne was actually turning there, but I was mistaken.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Besides, even if I go into the B cap, I can technically still engage the cruisers if somebody else needs a little bit of help. And apparently they can still engage me. Well, 6k damage is pretty alright. But we really need this B cap. Can I actually contribute, or will Atlanta just take all of it? And I spent all my time sailing into here for nothing. Do I? Nah. I wasn't sure about the aim, and it took too long to figure out whether I was on point or not. If I stop firing, am I? Oh, there's a Kagero, that's why I'm spotted. Atlanta has Hydra. Okay, we're gonna be fine then.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos voraus.
Just gonna turn in a little bit. Make sure we don't eat random torpedoes for no reason that we knew were there. Is Osborne coming here? That's a little bit of an interesting choice. I mean, I suppose you could say that this is flanking, but you could also say it's a little too late, because Okay, I gotta go full speed ahead and turn. Hopefully avoid the torpedo. Yep, we're gonna avoid it. Nice. Taking this capstone is actually... Wait, there's another destroyer there? How many of you are there? Why are there destroyers everywhere? Why do we only have a single Loyang? And they have a bajillion destroyers still left. What is this?
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Well, we need the capstones. Like, right now. Come on, please, secondaries. Please finish off this Kagero. Okay, at least somebody else did. It's good. We're good. Let's spot the Tirpitz with planes. Oh no, Fiji is being annoying. I think Takao is actually gonna go take the sea cap. And there's also the question of the Z-23 at this point. Do I go after the Fiji? He's gonna just run, isn't he? Yeah. And so will the Osborne, although I suspect Osborne's smoke screen is gonna start running out soon. I mean, it has to, right? Buddy has been smoking the entire game. Yeah, look, Kutuzov and Takao are actually taking the sea cap. We're in a not great position. Especially me pushing here on my own. Because there's the Z-23. Tirpitz is probably okay as a fight, like, ship to fight here, because she's also being engaged by somebody else. Question is, do I damage control party right now or later? Hard to say. Also, she can torpedo. Actually, those might have been Tirpitz torpedoes. I'm gonna have to stop. And then accelerate and start turning in again. Z-23 is straight ahead. Okay, those were Tirpitz torpedoes, so that was Z-23 earlier. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Didn't I fight this guy before? Well, at least I have help this time. Wait, more torpedoes? Didn't you just fire? Oh no. Well, I'm dead. Of course we get a fire immediately the same moment too. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. There is no chance I'm surviving this. Man, this is so annoying. I don't know what my teammates have been doing here. Like, we had so many ships here. They lagged behind me. Like, they got to sea so late. So I leave them there to go after all the cruisers, and they don't sink a single one of them. They just kind of sit there and lose HP. I go and take the B cap, and the guys at the B cap sit there and lose HP. What are you doing, buddies? Pals? Friends? Oh well, it is what it is, but we really needed that B cap earlier. I guess maybe I shouldn't have gone into that cap zone when I did. Should have kept pushing or whatever. There, Takao, Kutuzov, and Osborne, well played. Like, they really actually played well. They won the game for their team, and I have no idea what the rest of my team were doing on that flank. Because they didn't deal with the cruisers at all. They seem to have just as much HP as when I left them there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.